Hey, what up everybody? Stevie Breach coming to you with a good old DVD Blu-ray review. I just realized that I had the Blu-ray of this, but it is the SummerSlam 2010. The reason why I'm doing a review on this is because I've been watching a lot of the prediction videos for SummerSlam this year, and everybody just is sort of using this as a punching bag, just sort of like shitting all over it, saying that it was not a good pay-per-view. And you know, I was at this pay-per-view. I went down to the Staples Center last year on vacation and was able to check out SummerSlam, made a whole weekend of it, pretty much going to Monday Night Raw, the double taping the next night. And that's not the way I remember it at all. I remember it being a real good show, highlighted by basically right here, Team Cena against Nexus, what sort of took over last summer for wrestling and sort of pushed it to the, the forefront and made it sort of like talkable about, with a lot of people, brought some people back just by how cool it was to see these Nexus guys come off of NXT and their first night on Monday Night Raw sort of take out John Cena and CM Punk, and just how cool that all was. This was the first time that we got to see them in real action. Was Nexus. Basically they came out for their first match ever at this card. We'd seen them on NXT, but NXT is sort of like the AAA, that when people come on to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, they still call it their WWE debut. So this basically was, all these guys' debut, and they went up against, the dream team of Monday Night Raw. And, I just do not see why people, call this a horrible show. And then that led us to what everybody showed up for, the main event. Nexus against Team WB. Real good match, and it was cool to see Bret Hart come back for SummerSlam and even be able to get physical in the ring with Heath Slater for a minute, even though he got disqualified for the chair, because everybody knows he's not going to take a bump. But honestly, it was a real good match. The whole booking of this thing really didn't make sense. With this being their first match, Nexus should have won this, would have kept them white hot. There wasn't any titles on the line or anything like that. No real, there wasn't any consequences that they won. It wasn't like they were going to change Monday Night Raw to Monday Night Nexus or anything like that. But all in all, I love this show. It's real fun. I honestly have watched it twice since I picked it up. And honestly, there's a lot of DVDs on the shelf that I don't watch. But I'm always able to, put this on and, live through a good show. And there's a DVD and all that. So I highly recommend this. If you don't have it on Blu-ray, pick it up on the DVD. But I don't know. There's always a choice. I'm always going to buy Blu-ray over DVD. It comes with the special edition Monday Night Raw from August 9, 2010 that I said I was lucky enough to appear. You can see Bret Hart wrestle in his Batman shirt. For some reason, it also comes with a waste of an interview by Brian Danielson, who makes his return at the event. And just basically talks to Josh Matthews for about 30 seconds and just saying he's happy to be back, and well, he did. But there it is, SummerSlam 2010. Thumbs up from Stevie. It's a must-buy. Get it on the shelf. Hopefully this ends all the discussion about it being bad.